Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off, I'm gonna let the game do my job again. Depart from the underground pathway for the next destination. Arrive in Future City. In the Safari Zone, I just love video games that tame the item Golden Teeth. Did you catch your fair share? Come again. And I just love video games saved in Future City. So yeah, we got two HMs here. We got Surf and Strength. Who did we give it to again? We gave Surf to Queen and gave Strength to Vespa. Oh, okay. Can Queen learn Strength? I know. Okay, so it can't. What moves did Bra? Honestly, I'm also gonna give Bra Strength just so I can get rid of the defense curl. Strength isn't good in competitive play, but an 80 base power with 100% accuracy isn't horrible. There's not much better normal moves you can get. Water Pulse. Who can learn Water Pulse? Vespa can. Bertha can. Okay. Bullet Seed. I think only Cabbage can learn that. Taunt. Any Pokemon can learn that. Brick Break. Yeah, we're gonna give Brick Break to Vespa. Just to have everyone having a nice rounded off move pool, you know? Goodbye, Snore. That move is useless. The fact that it only works when you're asleep and its base power is pretty low. There are sets where you're supposed to put your Pokemon to sleep using Rest, and then use a move called Sleep Talk, which will automatically use in attack. Well, in this generation, actually, it'll use any of your moves that you have, but in later generations, it'll use any move that you could use if you were awake. So before, in the earlier generations, when you did Sleep Talk sets, there was a chance of you using Rest again, which did nothing because you were already asleep. But in later generations, it would always use your attack move. So there are sets that you would use Rest, use Sleep Talk, and have two moves, like either Surf or Ice Beam, and it was just really hard to deal with. Bulky water types have a lot of power doing that. Shockwave. We'll save Shockwave. Actually, no, we won't. We're going to put Shockwave on Queen. Speaking of Queen, that latest Rick and Morty episode was great. We're going to get rid of Thunder Wave because I don't really use it. God, I'm going to be very sad if you were to die like immediately after I did all this. Thief. It's not good in this generation. Steel Wing. Can anyone learn Steel Wing? No. I'm pretty sure when Queen evolves into Dragonite it can, though. Okay. Yeah. And we are now set to go. I'm probably going to head for Saffron City. I don't think I want to do... There we go. I don't want to do Koga yet. I want to say Koga is actually the 6th gym. But let's talk to everybody in the Pokemon Center first. If you're working on the Pokedex, visit... Yeah, I already talked to you. Did I talk to these guys last episode? I can't remember. You can't become a good trainer if you just have... Okay, I had talked to you guys. I did have to release a Pokemon from my box because I accidentally caught an extra. Yeah. So we got Panzer, we got Josie, and we got L. I can't even think of the reason why I named my Paris L anymore. It wasn't because of Death Note, but there was another reason in my brain and I just can't remember. So what's happening in the video game industry? Oh, you know what's happening? Sony has now officially cut all support for handhelds. I mean, they've cut support a long time. They honestly cut support for it a long time, but they're now like showcasing, or not showcasing, they have made a statement saying, yeah, we're getting out of the handheld market because it just doesn't work. And that's obvious BS, but you know. Yo, champ in the making. Future City Gym is tricked up place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You might have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. Yeah, Koga's a ninja. That's his bit. And if you look carefully on the floor, you can see where the blocked off tiles are. If the tile has 4 white corners, you can't get over it. I know the general path I'm supposed to go through, but I do want to test and see. Strength isn't key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. I just want to test and see how strong the trainers are here. If they're around my level, or even slightly above, that means Koga's like in the high 40s. Holy crap! Okay, Vespa, you are the only one that can tank this thing. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Strength? Oh, that's not threatening. Holy crap. Vespa, one more strength. Okay. Okay. Oh, my heart started beating a little bit quickly right there. But, alright. Also, I'm going to turn this down just a tiny bit more. Well, let that be a sign that I am not ready for this gym. I'm going to Saffron City. So you mix brawn with brains. Good strategy. That's remarkable for a child trainer. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'll be back later. Koga's going to have Pokemon that are like level 40. I am out of here. Deuces. Jesus. Anyway, but yeah, Sony's talking about how handheld games aren't going to work nowadays because the mobile market is pushing them out. And then Nintendo's over here with the 3DS and Switch like, okay, boomer. They're blaming mobile games for the reason that the Vita and the PSP and the Go didn't go well, when everyone knows the reason that the PSP didn't work is because, first off, they didn't really advertise it. Second, I've always checked every grassy area for new Pokemon. I'm doing that too. They didn't really advertise it. Like, they spent millions of dollars putting all this work into it, and they had like no advertising for it. I think during my entire time looking at the Vita, or about the PSP line, I saw one, maybe two commercials for it. So they didn't advertise for it. Vice versa. They didn't advertise for it. They had a unique memory card for it that cost as much as their system. Their memory cards for like their 50 gig memory cards for those things weren't like micro SD. They were their own kind of memory card, and they cost like $200 sometimes. It was insane, the price of these things. And they didn't support it fully. There are still a plethora of games that are still region locked to Japan that the modding scene has put the work in to bring over to America. So they can blame other people, but at the end of the day, it is their fault that the Vita and the PSP didn't work well. But, you know, it's a shame, because I know there are people, even to this day, who will still play Vita, because it is a good system. It is a powerfully decent system for what it is. It is more or less a mobile PlayStation system. You can play PS3 games onto that thing. And I think maybe the Go was strong enough to play PS4 games. It was the Switch before the Switch was the Switch, you know? And it really is a shame that they're getting out of that market. But I just hate that they're trying to blame other people and not their own lack of doing the work. Look at the 3DS, right? The handheld, the 3DS, did so poorly at start, but Nintendo actually marketed it. It actually did advertisements for it. It actually pushed it forward and put work into it when parents were complaining about some of the problems it had. So it was able to blossom into the system that's now selling well. But Sony just didn't do that. It came into this market that was being... Imagine you created a business, like a food joint, a burger food joint, that was competing with McDonald's. That's not going to sell in the first 10 seconds, man. You're not just going to come and kick the king off its throne. And McDonald's is the king of the throne, just like how Nintendo's the king of his throne. But they went into the market. They didn't have amazing sales at the start. They had overpriced peripherals with the thing, and it didn't do well at the very start. So they're like, fuck it. We're just not going to put money or effort into it, really. And then then have like the surprise Pikachu face when the system didn't do well, you know? And again, it's a shame. Because the system, for what I played, I've only played like 2 games on it. Persona 4 Golden and Need for Speed game, which was really fun. But the system was fun. The system was good. They just didn't do the job to make sure it worked. This is my favorite area for catching Pokemon. I don't want to catch, I want to fight this last guy first. Cuckoo! Do you like my bird call? Do you like my bird call? So besides me ranting about them doing... Oh, look, they're trio. Cool. Ooh, that's kind of strong. So besides me ranting for that entire time, talking about how they messed up... about how they messed up and all. How's everyone doing out there? I think Rage does double damage if I hit them. Oh, you're almost dead. How's everyone else doing out there? I'm a little bit scared, so I'm going to switch to Bra. I'm doing just fine. My day was kind of long, per se, because I spent an hour helping one of my students with a single math problem. I don't mind doing that, though. I love my students, and I love when they ask me for help. And I much prefer that they ask me for help so I can help them get the right answer, as opposed to them struggling and then getting the wrong answer on the test, you know? I had to bug you. Weird way to phrase that. I collect sea Pokemon on weekends because the sea is so close. Literally across the fence. So yeah, I really do not mind helping my students with questions, even no matter how long it takes. But just an hour. He does have a dyslexia, but he does put in the work that he still has a B in the class, so I'm proud of him for that. Good kid, good kid. Can't catch this. Also, let me make sure there's even a Pokemon I can catch here. Oh, yeah, there's a Pokemon right there. Pharaoh. I think Twister shouldn't kill, right? No, it won't kill. Good. One more Twister. Hey, this is actually a male Pokemon, too. Ooh, that's kind of scary. I don't think Twister will put it into red, so we'll just try to go for a Great Ball here. Oh, wow. Yes. That's a little bit scary. I'm going to switch over to Bra here. No pursuit. Good, good, good. I made the right decision. Holy crap, that would have killed. That would have killed Queen. That right there would have killed Queen. Especially with 2 defense downs. Another Great Ball in there. Come on. Times like this, I wish I didn't get rid of Defense Curl. No, I'm glad I got rid of Defense Curl. It's a useless move. Oh well, it's good for early game. Just being able to tank up your defenses is bad. But, oh, come on. Do you know any... Cabbage, get in there. You know Sleep Powder and Leaf Seed. Good job missing, idiot. Leaf Seed. You're barely worth catching, honestly. The only reason I'm going to even try to catch you is because it's better to have Pokemon as backup on the off chance something goes wrong. And on the off chance I don't even make it to getting Dragonite, having something Pokemon that can fly me around would be nice. That should get him to red, and he's asleep. Okay, that should be more or less good enough. Stay in the goddamn ball already, Pharaoh. I'm gonna name you Bane. Why? I don't know. You just seem really tough. With its huge and magnificent wings, it can keep aloft without ever having to land for a rest. Are there actual species of birds that can do that? That can, like, maintain an altitude for more or less endlessly? Yeah, Bane. There we go. Okay, let's do one more refill at the Pokemon Center, then go off towards Saffron City. Actually, no. You know what we forgot to do? All those trainers from beforehand. We need to go fight every single trainer in this game. There's no reason to just waste EXP. Thank you. And once I have everyone at an even level, I can actually start using my other Pokemon. How many Pokemon am I at, by the way? I'm at 34, so if I can get 16 Pokemon more somehow. Want to play with my Pokemon? Well, I mean, if by play you mean, like, kill, so I can use their HP to get my own Pokemon stronger. Oh, yeah, sure, I would love to play. Hello, Bellsprout. Slam. Oh, wait, I have Shed Skin. Come on, shed it. Shed it. Shed it. Darn it. And Twister. Ugh. Nice. Come on, Shed Skin. Trigger. Trigger. I can't remember what Dragonite's, what's it called? I can't remember what Dragonite's ability is in this generation. I know in later generations he gets multi-scale, but in this generation I cannot truly remember. Where's my Shed Skin? I guess I'm not getting paralyzed, so I can't complain too much, but where is my Shed Skin? Nice. Tangela. I'm a Dragon type. Ah. Shed Skin. Still a Dragon type. Why is my Tangle's already in the tanky, by the way, if it isn't clear. Where is my Shed Skin? Ugh, that's annoying. Shed Skin? There we go. Took you long enough. Alright, let's use an item just to be safe. I probably can kill you, but there's no reason to take a risk. Alright, let's use some lemonade, top you off. Why did it take Shed Skin so long to trigger? God damn. Now you're just being an asshole. Hey, he's not poisoned anymore. I mean, he's not paralyzed anymore. Quick, poison him. Gen 1, seeing moves like Bind and Wrap just remind me how stupid Gen 1 battling was. There was a legitimate strat where you would take a Dragonite, right? You'd use, was Dragon Dance Gen 1 or Gen 2? I'll go train with weird people. Huh. I think it was Gen 2. You use Agility with, a Dragonite, right? You'd keep Wrap from being a Dratini, and then you would just, if your opponent didn't have a Ghost type, if your Pokemon didn't have exactly Gengar, you could just spam Wrap on your opponent's entire team, and they would be killed with zero counterplay. Because Wrap also eats your turn that you want to use an attack. So you would just be stuck in a string of Wrap. And since Dragonite is so fast for Gen 1 tearing, there was nothing you could do. You just kind of shrugged and were like, I guess I'm dead. You had to have literally a Gengar. Sure, Gengar was really prominent because of how strong it was in Generation 1, but the fact that you said, have a specific Pokemon, or you're dead, is just bad gameplay. It's just bad game design. One more Shockwave. Is this my only electric attack? I feel like it is. Yeah, it's my only electric attack. Oh, I forgot to switch Pokemon. Let's switch over to Bruh. Ow. So see, that's how Pursuit works. If you're switching out, you take damage still from the attack. Oh no, you're raging. Whatever will I do? It's not like I'm a rock. Bye. One more rock I gotta kill. I mean, one more bird I have to kill. But I'm not leaving. And gone. Chester. This is just as I thought. Well, yeah, you took a bird to a rock fight. This is so obvious, you should know this, but moves like Earthquake and Fissure have no effect on bird Pokemon. That's not strictly true. They have no effect on flying Pokemon. Even though every single bird is flying, it's more so it's the flying type that makes them immune. You can't change anything. Yeah. Still need to test that one day. Love having Pokemon Green when I get home. It's so reassuring. Fair. I forgive you, I can take it. Ah, forgo all your cash when you lose to me, kid. Are you trying to mug a child? Where are the police? Oh my god, more coughings. I don't care if you are having a good time. Get out of my face. I should have gotten rid of Mudsport. Why did I keep freaking Mudsport over Defense Mode? You're so freaking tanky, coughing. Get out of my face. Please. No! Ugh. Please don't only have coughings. Please have a Grimer. Don't do this to me, man. Thank you. God, I need a Psych move so badly. Magnitude H should instantly kill a Grimer. Yep. Oh, do you guys hear about that Jesus Christ simulator? I'm not sure how I feel about it. On one regard, oh my god. On one regard, I'm totally down for a Jesus Christ simulator. And on another regard, I feel like if this game ever did actually come out, it's only a trailer right now, there would be so much backlash from the Christian community. Even though I think it's hilarious. It's not like I've never even played a game that had Jesus Christ, or like two or three of them, that have depicted him in a negative light. They've always either depicted him as a very kind and nice person helping people, as we see in this trailer for the game itself, or they depict him as a super meta badass, like in the what's it called? That one that has all of the different religions and stuff. Battle of the Gods, I think that's what it's called. And then Jesus Christ is this huge, beefy, like, ultra mega badass who's using his actual cross as, like, Hulk hands. Oh, I think it's so great. Good job, Vespa. But yeah, that's how Ron works, see? It's 100% accuracy, but it takes a turn before it actually takes effect. And because I don't feel like being poisoned, I'm just gonna rest, since I have more than enough time, life, and just general patience to deal with this. Imagine if you were watching this fight and you just see these two Pokemon fast asleep. Let's turn one asleep. In Generation 1, rest took 3 turns technically, because you had the 2 turns you were asleep on top of the 3rd turn where you're waking up, where each your turn. Whereas here, it literally only takes 2, because we have the 2 turns you're asleep, and then the moment you wake up, you can attack. That was unnecessary, but we'll take it. Braz level 33. Good job, Vespa. That can't be true. How about I rob you for your money, punk? I was just joking about the money. Don't take me all serious. You don't just say that to a child. That's not how life works. Alright. Let's switch in a Vespa to the front now. Get you that EXP. Hey kid, come on. I just got these off some loser. What? Oh, you mugged a person for his Pokemon? Oh my god, it's 5 coughing, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna be here forever. I can't one-shot these things either because of how bulky they are, right? Of course not. Oh my god. I think all strength needs to be a viable move. Is either increase its power to... Actually, no, people would only use... There's no reason to use strength when it returns an ability. Or returns a move. It's a normal attack that's affected by your happiness. So the highest you can get the damage to is like 102, I think. Oh, you're not tanky at all. I want to say the max you can get returns damage to is a base 102. So there really isn't any reason to use strength. So unless they made it increase the power to like 120, there's no reason to use strength. And they wouldn't do that. They would not make a 120 move usable by just about every Pokemon in the game. that doesn't have some kind of massive downside. You can say Hyper Beam, but you know that has a downside of you are stuck being not being able to attack for a turn. Talking about Gen 1 again. Gen 1, if you killed a Pokemon with Hyper Beam, you weren't given that delay. So Pokemon like Snorlax, you were able to just spam Hyper Beam at 150 base power. And unless you were a tank of a Pokemon, you weren't living from a Snorlax using Hyper Beam on you. God damn it. God damn it. I'm so upset. Yeah, whatever. If I find the move relearner and the move deleter, I'll get Vespa Body Slam. Strength. Literally just a one more level before learning Body Slam? Come on. Life's too short. It's cool to live as an outlaw. Team Rocket rule. What? No! No! Don't say it's cool to live as an outlaw to children. What's wrong with you? Then again, I've always wanted to actually play as Team Rocket in these games. I want one game where you can play with, Pokemon XD, never mind. I think Pokemon XD is the only game you can play as a villain. Like, you're still the good guy, but you were a villain originally. I think you were part of the evil team of the game at first in that game. I know you were. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. I'll give it a go. Don't try me. I will body you. Cute Pikachu you got there. Too bad he's going to do no damage to me. Strength. Don't do this. Don't do this. Vespa, please one-shot it. Please. Please one-shot this thing. Please one-shot this. Thank you. God, I do not need you. Oh my god. What's your next Pokemon? Oh, Raichu? Well, I'm going to sleep. Good night. Yeah, you do that. I'm taking a nap. Let me take my nap. Bro, I'm a Snorlax. That's gonna tickle. Good night. I'll trade sleep and full life for paralyzation any day. Especially when you can't do damage to me. Wait. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. Tail Whip. What was your physical move? Quick attack. Thunder Shock. And what was your last move again? And dead. No, wrong. You're the one who challenged me and said I was weak, bitch. I'm afraid of bikers. It looks so ugly and mean. I mean, that one down there did rob somebody, so fair enough. Okay, so we got a trainer there, an item here. Rain Dance. Those guys look like... Wait, what? Oh, I can't use... I use Surf. My bad. Let's heal up Queen. I really do. I think those guys are fighting trainers. So maybe it's not the best idea to use Vespa, but meh. Pardon me. My sister gets scared when we lose. Ooh. Ooh. Crush, Kin, Ron, and Maya? Oh, because they're Crush as in kin, and Kin as in family members. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's use Strength here. And I think Surf hits all targets on the field, right? So Queen can easily take a Surf. Wow, that does no damage right now. Jesus Christ. Ow. Thick Fat. Remember how I was talking about... You want to know the reason that did so little damage? Both Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan have no special attack. And because of how moves work in this generation, that move was a special attack. Yes, the punches count as special attacks. That's gonna hurt. Okay! Jesus Christ, man! Yo, Vespa, I am sorry. Oh no. Sis, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll turn it up. I'll add more training mode to our menu. Oh boy, I wish I had a nicer sister. Oh, she didn't really kick Vespa into next year. Jesus Christ. Good job though, Vespa. Took that hit like a champ. My god, I'm out of here. What's cool and happening? Trading Pokemon. Clefairy. Alright, let's hit him with that Brick Break because you are still a normal type in this generation. Thanks for the EXP. I said trade. Then why did you pull out your Pokemon to fight? I trade Pokemon with my friends all the time. So your Pokemon get really strong really fast because, you know, they're constantly traded, right? I fought you guys. I fought you. I don't think I fought these guys. I did not. We ride out here because of wide open spaces. Why do you all look like thugs? Is that racist? To say every biker looks like a thug? I think that might be racist. Nah, it's fine. Just whatever. Strength. Ugh. God, Coffin, you are annoying. I badly need a Psychic move. I want to say that Queen can learn Psychic if you give him the TM, I think. God, I hope so. I'm in bad need of a Psychic type, or a Psychic move in general. Alright, let's switch over to Bruh. He can take a Muck. God, I should have given Strength to Bra. Wait, would I give Bra again? Oh, I did give Bra Strength. 927. Yeah, you can get as tiny as you want. Good luck dodging an Earthquake. Good job surviving an Earthquake. Huh. That's actually pretty impressive. Just no poison. Thank you. There we go. This was level 34. 5 HP increase. Decent attack increase. Wipe out. Damn straight. It's cool you made your Pokemon so strong. Might is right, you know? I don't fully agree with that, but sure. Pokemon battle? Cool. Rumble. Did Pokemon Rumble come out this generation? It might have. I can't remember. Look, man, there's been a lot of Pokemon games over a lot of generations. Every single generation has at least five games. Yes, every single generation has at least 5 games in that generation. Thank you for the crit. Okay, and a Grimer. I can instantly one-shot a Grimer because of Magnitude. Alright, let's kill this thing. Magnitude 7? That should be enough to one-shot, right? I think only 5 isn't enough to one-shot a level 29 Grimer. Grimer and Muck are one of those Pokemon that went from not used at all to overuse because of one reason. It getting a new typing. It went from just poison. Pickup, sorry. It went from poison to poison dark, meaning that it lost its weakness to psychic types, gained immunity to psychic types. Then with the providence of fairies in the later generations, it got really good. What do you want still? Oh, nothing, I guess, because I beat you already. Did I fight you? Yes. Okay. Let me take a look at my map real quick and see how to get to Saffron, because we are not ready to fight Koga, as we clearly saw. Where's my town map at? Did I pass it? Also, when did I get a super run? There you go, at the very top. Okay, so if we go around here, we can get to Saffron City. Okay, that's fine. Vermilion City. Saffron City. Got a lot of trainers. Ugh, get out of my way. Wait, can I use... No, I can't. I can't even fly up even if I wanted to. Oh, we could have gotten a Lapras in the freaking Safari Zone. That would have been cool. No reason to use it, but we could have gotten one, you know? There's also a Nuzlocke rule that I'm not going to put on myself because I don't hate myself, where you aren't allowed to use, or you're only allowed to use the heal from the Pokemon Center once. I ain't about that life, so yeah. And we'll fully explore this place and talk to everybody when we're coming back here for the gym. Cycling Road is uphill from here. Anybody upstairs? Yeah. Who are you? Looking for the Pokemon Slowbro. Want to trade for Lickitung? No. No, I would not. Even if I did have a Slowbro, I would not trade it for a Lickitung. Are you joking me? So, Cycling Road, right? Slope ends here. You have to be holding up the entire time to pedal up it, because if you let go of it, you instantly go down. Because it's supposed to be implying that you're in a downward slope. Alright, so we got a biker here. Is Bra in front? Yes, he is. Get lost, kid. I'm bushed. Then why are you battling me? Wait, how are you bushed when you're riding a motorcycle? Are you that fat? Coughing, please, please, please be kind. I don't have any more answers. Coughing, please be kind. Please. Please don't poison me, I beg you. I literally have to pedal back now. Lord. If I don't want to lose Bra because of poison, I literally am forced to pedal back all the way to town to go to Pokemon Center. In fact, I need to switch out here. Because while Bra can honestly take all this damage and be just fine, he would die from not having enough life to get to Pokemon Center. Bertha, get in there for me, please, before I freaking have an aneurysm. Oh my god. Poison types aren't even good this generation. They're just annoying. Why are you so tanky? For what purpose are you so tanky? There's other poison types. There's Ekans. There's the Oddish line. You don't have to all have wheezing and coughings. Oh, my flippin' lord! This is just annoying. These guys aren't even threats. They're just the epitome of annoying. Please don't use smokescreen on me. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Brownie points to anyone who realized that reference. Give me a Grimer. I love Pokemon. It's a great game. Pokemon is a marvelous, truly fun game. It has no problems. There isn't a single thing about Pokemon that doesn't make me want to rip what little hair I have on my head out. Please don't be yet another coughing. Please. Please. There are other poison types. Please. You know what the worst part is? I did ask for not a coughing. So I can't even complain here. Thank you, Bertha. Can you land one more for me, just to be done and over with this nice and quick? I understand, you have been smokescreened 3 times. I'm not upset at you. I'm not disappointed in you. Thank you. Why are they all dead set on only using coughing and wheezing? Are you satisfied? No! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I hate this game so much sometimes. Poison types are the worst. Look, if they can't be high tier, they can at least be annoying. We might suck, but we will make you hate your existence. I think that's why they added Fairy, and I think that's why they made it weak to Poison, just to have some increase in the viability of Poison types. Because until they added Fairy, Poison was just not a good typing. Poison was only strong against one type before they added Poison. I need to catch a few Z's. Stop biting, man. I thought those were Pokeballs. Those are Street Lamps. I'm not gonna fight you. I don't feel like being poisoned. It's a notice. Don't throw the game. Throw Pokeballs instead. That's the most appropriately placed sign I have ever seen. Have you ever biked up an entire... No, wait. Oh, be a rebel. If I see a coughing or a wheezing... Cue ball? What the crap are you? Oh, you're Primate. Oh. You have fighting types. Okay. Well, magnitude. Remember, Seismic Toss does damage based on its level. And Barrage should be more than tanky enough to survive a fighting hit from this thing, even with a stab. So, I'll keep it in. Use Strength, I guess. Okay, waste your time using Focus Energy. And you're dead now. Powers up to do a crit. I'm the one who does a crit. Get wrecked. Choke. I'm a little bit afraid of that, honestly, so I actually am going to switch here to Cabbage. Choke's kind of beefy when it comes to damage. Yeah, I probably made the right choice. But being Grass, Leech Seed, but being a Grass Poison type, I can eat this thing's hits all day. Leech Seed. And Giga Drain. Machop and Machamp are those Pokemon that were really good in Generation 1 because of their massive attack, and now they've been power creeped so flippin' hard. Uh-oh. That hurt. Revenge does double damage based on if you've been hit or not. But yeah, they've been power creeped so hard that they just can't catch up anymore. Their Conkeldurr is a better version of Machamp. I believe it has just as much attack damage, but has far larger in health and defense as well. And if it doesn't have higher attack, its attack's only like 10 lower. Ugh. Be ready to fight for your beliefs. You know what? I can respect that. I can also respect getting Bra out of the front line. Okay, keep pedaling. Making my way very slowly up this hill. We can actually catch a Pokemon on Route 17. Oh, well, hey, how you doing? I leveled up my Pokemon, but it won't evolve. Why? What's your Pokemon? Oh, it's a Machop. It's a trade Pokemon. That's why, you idiot. Shockwave. I think Dragon is physical based in this generation. I badly need to get you to evolve. That's not going to be for a while, but I do. Let's switch over to Cabbage. You can only really do a lot of damage when you have the... Didn't they remove Foresight in the latest generation? But yeah, you can only really do damage with that Pokemon, or with your Dragonair, when it has type advantage on attacks. Dragonite, however, Dragonite will be one-shotting fools. I can't remember what Vital Throw does. I think in the later generations, Vital Throw always crits or something like that. It has low base power, or am I thinking of a different move? Maybe I'm thinking of Circle Throw? I can't remember. Why, you? Maybe get some friends to trade your Pokemon to evolve it. Maybe some Pokemon need elemental stones to evolve. Yes, but yours is a trade Pokemon. I don't feel like fighting you guys. You guys are annoying. Oh, cool. You can see your reflection in the water. That's neat. I remember the first time I saw that, I was impressed as crap. Alright, what's Pokemon in this route? It is a Doduo. Can't catch you. Can I catch any Pokemon on this route? Internet, help me out here. Oh, Queen leveled up. Cool. 21 levels to go. Oh, whoops. Duo. Another Shockwave. Let's see, what Pokemon do we have here? We have... Oh, you're still alive? That's impressive. You are tanky. I guess just use a Surf now to save PP. Or Twister. We can catch a Pokemon here. It's a 25% chance, but we can catch a Pokemon here. Funny enough, in Generation 1, you can actually catch far better Pokemon here. Like in Generation 1, you could catch a Ponyta here. In Yellow version, anyway. Shockwave. Oh, there's also a 1% chance of finding a Dodrio here in Generation 1. In Yellow version, anyway. Sparrow, can't catch you. Another Shockwave. Don't mind me, I'm just checking something while I'm just kind of mindlessly grinding out this patch of grass. Also, turns out that Leaf Green was... I'm not surprised. Fire Red was a far more popular version. Oops, wrong move. I'm not taking the risk of you knowing, Pursuit, so I'm just gonna use Eliminate. Okay, let's use Shockwave. Wait. Ah, skip it. It was the only Pokemon I can catch here is Eradicate anyway. It's not worth this grind. We need to head back to Celadon City if we want to be able to head to, what's it called? Yeah, we need to head back to Celadon City. Yeah, forget it. It's not worth it for just a Rattata. We gotta head back to Celadon City if we want to head to Saffron City. What the crap is this noise? Can I just leave? Damn it. Come out and play, little mouse. Is that a reference to the Warriors? Mangy. So you guys just have fighting types, right? Shockwave. Is my special attack really subpar on this? Uh-oh. You can stop now. I feel like my special attack's really weak on Queen. Is it? Oh yeah, it's way lower. What's my ability? It's a docile? What does docile nature do again? Later generations, you can see which colors are affected by your stats. Did I speed it up again? I might have. Hello, Machop. I should be able to take a Machop. Yeah, I can be able to take a Machop now. Let's see. Docile nature does... One more Surf. Dead. Just give me the chart. Just get out of here. I don't need... Oh my god, IGN, I hate you. I just need the chart. I just need the chart. Let's see. Docile... Wait, what? What's this chart? Oh, docile is a flat one. It doesn't do anything. So there's certain natures that literally do nothing or change nothing, and that's one of them. Yep. So the way we get to Saffron City is actually through here. We gotta go into here. We gotta talk to this old lady. You should spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Tea. Nothing beats thirst, like hot tea. It really is. I didn't see what the last word is. I need to see what the last word is. Aw. And your Pokemon keeps me company. It brings me money home. That's really convenient. Is that why you can afford this mansion? But yeah, you gotta get this tea. In Generation 1, you actually had to go up to get the drinks from the top floor. But here you can just get tea from the old lady. Hey guys, it's breaking the law if you go here right now. Can't let you through. Oh, you're giving me something? You're gonna bribe me? Oh yeah, sure, you can go through then. See, watch. Now they're gonna let me through. Oh, that tea. It looks awfully tasty. Oh, I can have it? Gee, thanks. Glug glug. Gulp. If you want to go through the Saffron City, you can go through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. How's it going? So because I bribed him, lets me through. And here we are in Saffron City. And the rocket drops are here. Saffron City belongs to Team Rocket. So, Vespa. This is the 5th gym, right? Or was the other one the 5th gym? Oh. Fighting dojo. Don't get defiant or I'll hurt you. Huh. Well, I think I might have gone to the wrong place. I want to say this is the 5th gym. But before we do the 5th gym, let's actually head for the fighting dojo. Hiya! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. So, there used to be a fighting gym here instead in Saffron City, right? But then Sabrina came in, was like, your Pokemon suck, and used her Psychic types to beat the fighting gym. So now there's not a fighting gym anymore. Because they literally got dethroned. They literally pulled a, if I beat you, I get your dojo sign thing. Get my fighting type. I mean, good thing my poison type. Dead. Mankey. Giga Drain. Oh god, I remember it only has 6 PP on this thing, don't I? God damn it. Oh, well, I mean, if I just crit, that works too. What's your last Pokemon? A Primate? Let's use Leaf Seed on this one. And then cut. Why was the road closed even in the first place? And if you guys are going to be scumbags and use Rage, I'm just going to one-shot you with Giga Drain then. PPP damn. I need to stop saying that. Ow. You can stop now. You can stop now. You can stop now. Jesus. And then we'll finish you off with a cut. So I can save some so I can save my use of Giga Drain. Black belt, Satoshi. Oof, I give up. Damn straight. Wait, why don't you just double battle me then? I hear you're good, show me. Why don't you guys just double battle me and save some time? I'll use Giga Drain on you. I only have 2 uses left, but a Giga Drain and a cut should be enough to kill you with a Giga Drain just one-shot you. Yeah, and then a cut should be able to kill you. Especially if you're going to be stupid to use Foresight for whatever reason. And cut. Sweet, level 36. Getting closer to that 100 in one of my stats. Other than health, obviously. And then another Giga Drain. I think 2 cuts should be enough. Yeah, 2 cuts should be enough to kill you. Oh, never mind. It's gonna take 3. I'm faster than you, so I'm fine. Cut. And 1 more cut. And dead. You could have done that earlier, Cabbage. Ugh. Flat 1,000 XP. Judge, 1 point. I killed 2 of your Pokemon. Our master is a pro fighter. Be prepared to lose. No, I have poison types. I don't think I will. I have not 1 but 2 poison types, so prime fighters across the land train here. Hiya! I have no fear for anything tough. I shall shatter boulders for training every day. Oh, I shatter boulders for training every day. That's pretty impressive. And your Pokemon shatter boulders though. Yo, you are pretty high level. Body slam. Oh, that's a crit. Never mind. Was it worth it? And a final body slam for the kill. Why? Just why? Yo, stub fingers. Why are you breaking boulders with your fingers then, idiot? Ugh. Take your shoes off. No, I just want to fight your master. Move out my way. I'm glad that you're so trained, but, you know, I'm a Pokemon trainer, not a martial arts in real life. But, you know, I'm not here to fight you with my fist. I'm here to fight with my Pokemon. Ah, close. You know what would be hilarious? If he got poisoned and killed himself. Oh my god! Oh, that's too good. Being on the other side of that's hilarious. Ooh, nice crit. A crit for a crit. And what's your last Pokemon? A Primate? Alright. One more. I think that might poison you. I think any physical contact, or it's a chance to poison, not 100%. Okay. Oh, come on. Can we get a repeat of last time? Yep. Ah, I love. There's sometimes there's just so much justice and goodness in the world, you know? I give up. The only thing that frightens us is psychic power. You wait until you see our master. I'm small fight compared to him. Huh. I don't feel like walking all the way out, so let's use this soda pop. And don't want to use anything else. Do I have a potion or anything? Ah, screw it. I'll just use a super potion. That's a lot of wasted HP. 14 wasted HP, but whatever. Grunt! I'm the karate master. I'm the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Whoa! Okay, so you guys are good at karate, martial arts, and all, but what about your Pokemon? That would be a threat if, you know, I wasn't level 35. I'm only, what, one level, 21 levels under you? Mind Reader. What? Oh, right. That makes it so you can't dodge their next attack, but you are the slowest Hitmonlee I've ever seen. You can already hit me. I'm not a ghost type. You know what? I'm gonna BM you. I'm gonna kill you with double kick. Good job. And then Hitmonchan, I guess. And Body Slam. Sadly, in Generation 1, there is quite literally zero reason. Yeah, it's special attack, by the way. There's quite literally zero reason to use Hitmonchan. It's nowhere near bulky. Hitmonlee is both faster and stronger, whereas Hitmonchan has better defenses. The problem is, it doesn't have anywhere near the amount of defenses to be an actual good, like, wall. They're both built to be glass cannons. Beaten. Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prize fighting Pokemon. Choose everyone you like. Choose? How about I take them both, or I take your sign? Anyway. But yeah, there's no reason to use Hitmonchan in Generation 1, because again, Fire, Ice, and Thunder Punch are all special moves. Both Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan have shit special attack. I'm sorry, Generation 3 up to, as well, which is this game is based around. So they all have shit, utter complete shit special attack, whereas Hitmonlee has both the higher attack and speed. Meaning for the moves that it can learn, the fighting normal moves that it can learn, it just does more damage with them, and it can get them more often. On top of the fact that Hitmonchan's low defenses aren't even that high. Like, Hitmonlee's are like 60 and 60 for its defense, where Hitmonchan's like 80 and 80, which isn't really enough to survive more than 1 or 2 attacks. So we're picking Hitmonlee. Yes, we're picking a hard-kicking Pokemon. You want to give it the nickname? Bruce. I know it's not clever, but, I mean, yeah. Bruce. He's based on Bruce Lee. His name's Hitmonlee, so, you know. Enemies on every side. Better not get greedy. Why not? I'll take your sign if I can't. But yeah, I feel kind of bad for these guys, but eh. Not my problem, they suck. Saffron City, shining golden land of commerce. Snore. Huh! He's taking a snooze. Watch where you're walking. I'll bike over you. Trainer fan club. Wait, what did it say? Many trainers have scribbled their names on this sign. Cute. Brock's the last word on cool. End of story? Now there's a guy who I want to be like. I can respect that. Brock is like the GOAT. All of us gather here are fans of Pokemon trainers. The way they look in battle, they are pictureness of cool. Perhaps you will be talked about here too if you keep winning. Epic foreshadowing. I wonder if I can become a cool trainer one day. Probably. I think trainers are so cool when they're battling. Don't you think so, too? Oh, yeah. Can I move? I think there's leftovers in one of the trash cans in this game. I can't remember which one, though. And while we're here, we need to get some more items. Max Repels keep weaker Pokemon from appearing. Max Repels stay effective longer than Super Repels. I think Max Repels work 250 steps. Revive is costly, but it revives pain in Pokemon. No, it doesn't. Revives don't exist. Oh, I can get hyper potions here. Yeah, sure, let's get some. No antidotes, though. So we gotta get full heals. Oh, what? Nope, no. I want to get 11 of these, please. I don't think I have anything else to spend money on in this game. Well, not anymore, anyway, now that I got Genie. And then Dragonair. Anyone else we can talk to before we end the episode for today? Oh, we got a house here. Hello, old man. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. Oh, what? You already know, don't you? It's TM. Oh! Oh, thank you! Yo! I thought I had to fight, Sabrina for this. Holy crap, that's really good. Thank you! Oh, Corona can't learn it. The only person I can learn it is Vespa? Damn it. Damn it. Ah! I could have swore Ninetales could learn it in this generation. Maybe it's later generations? Maybe it's Psywave? With Silph under control, we can explore Pokemon around the world. We're stinking rich. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Move back in here. Heal our Pokemon. Sigh, wouldn't this be great? Leap 4 came and stomped Team Rocket. I don't want to see a massacre. Silph is widely known to all. It's a victim of its own fame. It's attracted Team Rocket. Why is no one stopping them? Pokemon growth rates differ from species to species. That's true. Pokemon like the Dratini line have a slow rate of EXP gain, where bug Pokemon that are incredibly weak have a fast rate of EXP gain. Generally, it's based on your power, or based on the power that you can have that affects EXP gain in games. And what I mean by EXP gains is that the amount of EXP. Like a bug type only takes 512,000 to get to level 100, whereas a Pokemon like the Dratini line takes 1,250,000 to get to max level, to get level 100. That being said, I think that's a good enough place to stop. When we come back, we're gonna go through Silph, we're gonna go fight Sabrina, we're gonna go fight Koga. Let's see if we can get all that done in one episode. Either way, for anyone out there watching, thank you. I want you to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I'm out. Later!